In the heart of the Cold War, the skies demanded speed, power, and nerve. The answer was the F-105 Thunderchief. Introduced in the late 1950s, the Thunderchief was the largest single-engine fighter ever built, designed to fly fast and low, carrying a nuclear weapon deep into enemy territory. Powered by a massive Pratt & Whitney J75 engine, it could roar past Mach 2, hugging the terrain to avoid radar detection. But history changed its mission. During the Vietnam War, the F-105 became the backbone of America's strike force. Flying dangerous bombing runs over the most heavily defended airspace on Earth, Thunderchief pilots faced relentless anti-aircraft fire and surface-to-air missiles. Losses were heavy, but the mission never stopped. Armed with bombs, missiles, and a 20mm cannon, the F-105 delivered more ordnance than any other U.S. aircraft in the war. It wasn't built for dogfights. It was built for survival through speed. The Thunderchief, a blunt instrument of Cold War strategy, forged in Vietnam's skies, and remembered for the pilots who flew straight into danger. In the shadow of the Cold War, air power demanded more than speed, it demanded versatility. America answered with the F-4 Phantom II. Introduced in the late 1950s, the Phantom was built for one role, then mastered many. Powered by twin J79 engines, it could exceed Mach 2, carrying heavy weapons loads farther and faster than fighters before it. The F-4 was designed without a gun, relying on missiles and radar to dominate the skies, a bold gamble in an uncertain era. From the skies over Vietnam to patrols across Europe and the oceans, the Phantom proved adaptable, resilient, and relentless. It served not only the United States, but allies around the world, becoming one of the most widely used fighter aircraft in history. Fast, powerful, uncompromising, the F-4 Phantom II wasn't elegant, but it was unstoppable. In the age of early jet combat, one fighter was built with a single purpose: to win dogfights. It was the F-8 Crusader. Entering service in the late 1950s, the Crusader became the U.S. Navy's first fighter capable of Mach 1 in level flight. Its secret weapon wasn't just speed, but an innovative variable incidence wing, allowing safer carrier landings without sacrificing performance. Armed with 4 20mm cannons, the F-8 earned a reputation as the last of the gunfighters. In the skies over Vietnam, Crusader pilots achieved the Navy's highest air-to-air kill ratio of the war, proving that skill and maneuverability still mattered. Fast, agile, and unforgiving, the F-8 demanded the best from its pilots, and gave them dominance in return. The Crusader didn't rely on missiles alone. It relied on the pilot, a legend born on the deck, and proven in combat. The F-111 Aardvark was one of the most ambitious combat aircraft ever built. First flown in 1964, it was designed by General Dynamics as a long-range, supersonic strike aircraft capable of flying faster than Mach 2, at extremely low altitude. What set the F-111 apart was its variable sweep wings, allowing it to take off and land like a bomber, then sweep back for high-speed penetration. Powered by twin afterburning turbofan engines, it could fly over 3,000 miles with aerial refueling. The aircraft carried advanced terrain-following radar, enabling it to fly just 200 feet above the ground at night and in bad weather, avoiding enemy radar. Though its early years were troubled, the F-111 proved devastatingly effective in later service, particularly during Operation Desert Storm, where it achieved some of the highest mission success rates of the war. Retired in 2010, the F-111 left behind a legacy of innovation, bridging the gap between Cold War experimentation and modern precision airpower. In an age obsessed with speed, one aircraft chose precision: the A-7 Corsair II. Entering service in the mid-1960s, the A-7 was built for one mission: delivering bombs accurately, every time. Unlike high-flying interceptors, the Corsair II flew low and steady, using advanced navigation and attack systems that allowed pilots to strike targets with unmatched accuracy. During the Vietnam War, the A-7 proved its value. It carried a heavy payload, stayed over the battlefield longer, and returned with pilots alive. Its efficiency made it one of the most reliable strike aircraft ever flown by the U.S. Navy and Air Force. Subsonic, rugged, and brutally effective, the A-7 didn't need speed to survive. It needed precision. The Corsair II became the quiet workhorse of modern air warfare, less famous than fighters, but trusted when accuracy mattered most.